Oh, we are at the 7th annual Sitter Awards, and as you can hear, it's going on. It's live in the background, and I'm here with
Maureen Singleton.
Oh, Miss Maureen Singleton. You know, I really dragged her. She didn't want, but I said, how can I miss out on a wonderful conversation with you tonight? You are legendary.
Yeah,
Please tell us a little bit about yourself for those who don't know.
well, I came into the music industry with 3 girls. Actually, when I discovered them, there were 5. I took 2 out and broke it down to 3, and I named them SWV.
SWV, Sisters with Voices.
Yeah.
How did the name come about?
Our manager at the time, Maureen Singleton, she thought that our harmonies were tight like sisters.
And the rest is history. Atlanta had TLC. Cassandra Mills had her girls group on the West Coast, and New York had theirs with SWV.
And she didn't want to talk to us today. I first found out about who you are. I had heard this name all these years, but it wasn't until we were downtown with Jackie.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, that's who this is.
Yeah.
You got 50 years of hip hop. 50 years.
I
What
know.
has that 50 years meant to you?
How would you say, an education of music, accepting the different genres of music and respecting the gift that artists have to give to it. So there's always contributions made, and that's why the award shows are always changing and changing the titles of the awards so that they fit what's happening today. And we have what we call social media that we didn't have.
That's right.
You know,
That's
so
right.
it blows up overnight.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Just like you said, social media has definitely changed the
Right.
name of the game of music since when SWV was formed, put together.
Right.
Give us the blessings and the curse of social media in the music industry.
The blessing is the masses can get to you. The curse is what is done gets to you automatically. You know, faster than the speed of light.
That's right.
That's sort of, that's why you have to be very careful of what you say and who you say, because
That's right.
everybody has a phone
Right.
that has a camera.
That's right.
So they
That's
catch you
right.
in the,
That's right. Now you are a humble lady. Humble woman. Tell us why that's important. Because now everybody's cocky. Everybody wants their name in the media. Everybody wants to be known. Tell everybody the dangers of that right there. Why isn't that like the best thing to do?
Well, because social media is teaching that that's the way to go. And unfortunately, it's too late after they've lost their careers or damaged their reputation.
Right.
So I always like to shoot from the top. You don't always have to like the bluntness that I give, but you can never say I never gave it to you.
Oh, I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So those that have the heart to understand and to really know what it is, it's like a football player.
Okay.
You know, you practice, you train, this and that and the other. The same thing with an artist. Sure, they're going to make mistakes and stuff like that, but we want the small mistakes, not the huge mistakes.
Right.
We don't want you to pass a fan that has been crying and waiting for you, like you don't have time.
That's right.
Because when you had the time, nobody knew you.
Right.
Now that somebody knowing you, you don't want to have the time. No, that's not what we're going to do.
I
right.
love it. And a lot of managers, agents, they don't teach that. And I love it because as a woman pastor, you've said some of the things that I tell my congregation. You got to be very humble. You got to be mindful. Where you are today does not mean that's where you're going to be tomorrow. God spare your life. And I appreciate you because you seem like that no nonsense. I'm going to give it to you straight. And that's why I said I can feel you because that's the way I get to the congregation.
I am. I mean, sometimes I'm the only woman in the boardroom.
And that was my next question.
The only one.
That was my next question. I'm going to let you go after this, but I just want you to just tell us what it is, the difference between the men and the women. How is it being integrated into this industry as a woman?
Well, first of all, you have to command and demand respect. You can't be seen or go around, you know, with yourself in a manner which people are like, you know. I'd rather be known as a no-nonsense manager than to be known as some female managers were and still are. Oh, they sleep with anybody. No. I'm here for the bag.
That's right.
And when I'm in a when I'm in a meeting,
yes,
and I don't see the person that's gonna write the check, I ask where they are.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, go ahead, girl.
Because there's no meeting. It doesn't make sense. If that individual's not there with the checkbook, what are we meeting for? We've all had the conversations in a conference call.
Right.
Yeah, I came to collect the check.
Right.
I didn't come here to say. So, you know, women being assertive, that's wrong. A man being assertive,
you're right.
That's his
right.
place.
And that's why I wanted to ask you, because I have to tell you, it's the same thing in ministry. When you're assertive, when you're direct, when you're strong, they talk about you. But when a man does it, it's like, oh, that's, you know, that's great. That's what he's supposed to do. That's what you got to do. And no, I'm sorry. This is my calling. And if I'm going to take on this mantle from God, I'm going to do what I need to do to make it happen. What brings you here to the Sitters tonight?
This superstar right here.
All right now.
Right here. Did you hear her sing tonight?
No, I got to hear it on the videotaping it. No, I'm not
hear her sing tonight?
I started to ask her to hit a few notes, so hit a few notes for us.
Sorry, I didn't notice you then, but then again you didn't notice me. But we became passersby until the next time we speak. And I hope that I can make you mine for another girl steals your heart. And once that love is mine, I swear we will never be apart.
Woo! All right.
And on that note,
yes, I see why you're a winner tonight. Congratulations. Again, Ms. Maureen is definitely repping well. It's been a pleasure. I thank you so much. But as always, you are a wonderful, wonderful representation of not only women, but women of color, women in this industry. And you keep on repping us the way you do. Thank you.
I'll try.
Thank you so much. No, you're doing your thing, and I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. You got the best, girl. You got the best. Thank you so much.
Okay.
See you later.